March 2nd, 2019. It was the start of a new Philadelphia Union season, a season that was filled with high expectations, something this young franchise has never seen before. And to start off the season, the Union would face Toronto FC, a team that was just embarrassingly eliminated from the CCL. A match that a lot of people thought the Union would win turned out to be a 3-1 victory for Toronto, leaving a sour taste in all Philadelphia Union fans to start the 2019 season. Fast forward 10 matches later, these two teams meet up again. This time, and both these teams are completely different. Here on DOOP By The River today, Parceros, we're going to preview this match. And that's coming up next. Dale! Parceros, thank you so much for tuning back in. And if you're new to this show and to this channel, bienvenidos to DOOP By The River, the show where we follow everything Philadelphia Union. With me, El Parcero Philly. And please, if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button for the notifications, help me grow soccer in Philadelphia, and help grow this channel. Now, before we start off with the match preview against Toronto FC, wanted to briefly talk about the big news down in Chester. If you haven't heard, the Philadelphia Union have traded forward David Accam to the Columbus Crew for $500,000 in allocation money. Now, I, for one, when I first heard the news, was a little bit surprised. I was aware of the depth that we had at the striker position, but did not see a trade coming with the fact that Corey Burke is going through visa issues, and we're not sure exactly when he'll be back. It has been said 3 months, but you know, with visa issues, it could vary. Obviously, David Accam was having a good season so far. In short amount of time, he's already had 4 goals in this young season. And we've seen him in the past become a goal threat. Unfortunately, however, he did not really fit in this new system that we have in the 4-4-2 diamond, as David is more of a wing type of attacker. And with so much competition between Sergio Santos Gomes, Fafo Pico, Kasper Shabilko, and David Accam's salary is not the cheapest, it made sense for the Union and David Accam to part ways. And Ernst Tanner continues to collect some money for the Union. Not only do we get money out of this deal, but it also opened up an international spot on our roster, allowing us to, hopefully sign a impact DP come the summertime. Now, the best part of this David Accam deal is it opened up a space for the Union to keep using this motto of building from within. They have signed 19-year-old Michee Ngalina to his first senior deal of his career. Now, Michee is someone the Union had brought up through the youth academy and has been playing for Bethlehem Steel this year. And in 7 matches, he's already had 3 goals and an assist. He has worked hard and proven to everyone in the Union that he is ready for the MLS. And for now, he's our 4th option at striker, until Corey Burke can come back. I've continuously said that the good teams are the ones who build from within. We have to create a culture of developing young talent, getting them to the first team, giving them the path to success. Hopefully we can sell these guys to different leagues for more money. Michee right now has some serious raw talent to score. He's quick and fast, just has that attacking mentality. Now that he has the first team coaches with him, hopefully they can help develop the rest of his game, and maybe we have a gem here in Michee. But this is a little sad for me personally that David Accam is getting sent away to Columbus. Definitely the best situation for him is to go somewhere else to get playing time, because he is talented. But I will never forget David Accam. Every time you think about him, going to think about that Columbus Crew game at home after the Atlanta United game. After he tragically lost his dad, he got his first start and went out there and scored 2 goals. It was just so motivating to see someone go through some tragedy as losing their father and come back out and have the performance of his career. David, thank you so much for all this hard work you put with the Philadelphia Union, and I wish you the best of luck in Columbus. Now on to the preview, guys. So Saturday, we are in Toronto. It's going to be a late afternoon game, 3 o'clock at BMO Field. Now, as we mentioned last time, these two teams faced was match 1, and Toronto handed an early knockout in match 1, beating us 3-1. Now, in that match, there were things to be happy about. We were attacking pretty effectively. We just couldn't get the ball in net. And Toronto just bounced on us quickly first with the 1-0 goal by Michael Bradley at the end of the first half. We just couldn't overcome that on that day. But it was the first match. We were getting our feet wet. Toronto did already have some, playing time under their feet with CCL. We have improved so much since that match. Toronto's going to be playing 3 matches in 7 days when we play Saturday afternoon. Last Saturday, they beat Orlando City down in Orlando 2-0. Their game plan worked to perfection. They allowed Orlando to play to them. They allowed Orlando to fall on their trap. Orlando for the first half was just attacking, doing everything possible. Toronto stayed calm, staying poised, and didn't allow a goal. And in the second half, a tired Orlando City couldn't do anything else. Now, Toronto, with their methodical attacks, found the holes in Orlando City's defense and were able to put 2 goals up on the score sheet to win 2-0. Now, fast forward to Wednesday, it was a completely different result as they stayed in the south to Atlanta to face Atlanta United. That match was a little different. Atlanta United, who had finally woken up, tore apart Toronto FC in both halves, and they lost that match 2-0. Now comes Saturday. This is a tired Toronto team who's been traveling and are coming off a bad loss. I think if we could take the blueprint of Atlanta United's game plan of pressing the shit out of Toronto, something we do pretty good at, I like our chances here. Now, as far as the lineups and formation goes for the Philadelphia Union, I think Jim Kirchin's going to stick with the 4-4-2 diamond. Obviously, we saw that in the first match, but this time I believe that with the way that Atlanta United was pressing, this is the same formula we can use to beat Toronto. Now, starting in goal for the Philadelphia Union, I believe we'll see Carlos Coronel again. Andre Blake, Jim Kirchin already said that we'll probably not see him this Saturday, but he is getting closer to returning, and Matt Freese's status is still uncertain, so don't expect him to suit up anytime soon. Now, in our back line, same back line as we've seen. Starting left to right, Kai Wagner, Austin Trusty, Jack Elliott, and Ray Gaddis. These guys are going to be crucial as always in this match. And for Kai, a little revenge as well, as in that first match, it was his first ever match in the MLS, and he didn't look the best. And he has improved so much since that match. I expect a big match from Kai Wagner. In the midfield is where I believe we should get a little crazy here. I've said before, we cannot keep using the same lineups match in and match out. So, starting at the left shuttle midfielder, I believe we will see Brandon Aronson. And unless there's any setbacks, I expect him to be ready for this match. At the number 6 role, where we'll see the most surprise in my opinion, I want to see Jamiro Monteiro get the start here. Harris Medudin has been playing exceptionally well, and he needs to get his payback in this match, but that will come in the second half. Let's put Jamiro Monteiro out there. Let's have him on Pozuelo. He's the engine in this Toronto FC attack. And with Jamiro's versatility, let's put him at the 6th role. Start at the right shuttle midfielder, no changes. Our captain Alejandro Bedoya will get to start again. And at the tip of the diamond, Marco Fabian. He is ready. He is back. And this is the perfect match to come back in. I want to see that chippiness, rivalry with Michael Bradley, USA versus Mexico. It's going to be a fun matchup. And the 2 starting forwards, I believe we will see Fafa Pico and another surprise. Let's put Sergio Santos Gomes in there. Sergio showed you last week he is ready for the MLS. Let's give him the first start. We need that speed. We need that size. We need that mobility in the box. Let's give him the start here in Toronto. Now, guys, this is a statement match for the Philadelphia Union. If we want to be the kings of the East, we got to beat teams like Toronto. This is a quality team. And I know Greg Vanney's going to have these guys ready for this match. Those guys understand what's at stake here too. Those guys want to be the kings of the East as well. Who are we going to be this year, guys? This is the key moment here. It's going to be a complete dog battle, and it's not going to be a high-scoring game at all. But in the end, I think the Union have enough for what it takes to beat Toronto and to stay as the top dog in the East. Union win 1-0. But guys, those are my thoughts on this match. Let me know what you guys think about the Union heading into Toronto, and also your thoughts on the David Accam trade. And if you want to talk about the Michee Ngalina signing as well, comment below. And of course, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe, hit the bell button. Please help this channel grow. But as always, parceros, DOOP all.
True hippie.